So this is me being a little vulnerable. I don't like it. But I see a lot of people doing this, asking men questions, and I want brutally honest answers. I'm 29. I have my own house. I'm a decent human being, and I cannot keep any man's attention. I'm a ginger. I like to read books. I'm a decent cook. I used to be a baker. I'm I'm very, very independent. And I used to think that was part of it. But really, like, what the fuck is it? That's all. I don't know if I'm gonna post this. This is weird. It's weird.
Here we have a 29-year-old ginger who does not want to ride the carousel. Okay? And she's saying, I can't hang on to a man. And I want to go ahead and correct her here. It's not that she can't hang on to a man. Problem is, she can't hang on to Chad. No women can, right? Chad is not meant to be in a relationship. All these girls Chad chasing. You're ruining, destroying relationships, right? It ruins relationships not only for women, but for men. Okay? Chad chasing ruins relationships. And I am so tired of seeing all of these, like, females, especially on social media, not just TikTok, but IG, Facebook, complaining about the fact that, oh, look at me, I'm a victim, I'm single, it's Friday night, I can't get a date, I'm home alone, nobody likes me, nobody wants me, I'm so lonely. You know, and it's like, meanwhile, the chick has like 3,000 nice guys in her friend zone that are completely invisible to her. What's wrong with them? You don't have to be a lone girl. You have 3,000 men who want to be with you. Most guys who are the equivalent with your looks do not have that, right? They do not have that luxury. Most guys are lucky if they have one cute girl, one decent looking girl in their social circle who even bats an eye at them. And for most average men, they don't even have that. But to hear these girls who are clearly not bad looking, I mean, she's not like a guest model or anything like that, but she's a pretty girl. She's still in her 20s, right? She's not bad looking. She seems pretty sweet, maybe decent personality. However, she has the same problem that every single modern woman who's complaining about the same thing has, right? She's a Chad chaser. Don't buy this song and dance that these girls, when you see them on their social media, talk about how, you know, I come home alone. I'm just always by myself. I don't have anybody to love. Nobody to say they love me. Nobody to taste my cooking. You know, don't buy that for a second where they start whipping out the violin, start playing the violin and talk about what a victim they are when they have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of very, very, very decent men in their friend zone who they can easily be in a relationship with. So I want you guys to start changing your perspective and seeing this for what it is. Seeing reality is that she could have what she wants, right? With any of those guys in her friend zone. A lot of those guys are not bad looking guys, right? A lot of those guys are fairly above average, good jobs, hardworking men, right? Honorable men who would treat her well and never run off on her, never ghost her. They would be good partners for her. She is kicking them all of them in the balls, completely invisible, to chase freaking Chad. I want Chad. I want the 6'4", 225-pound, six-figure earning doctor, lawyer, you know, successful business. So I want that guy. And all she's going to do is she's just going to remain single. Right now she's 29. She's going to be 39 complaining about the same thing if she does not wake up. And sadly, most of these girls do not wake up. They will continue to Chad chase for the rest of their days and can continue to make these like silly TikTok videos talking about how I'm all by myself. Nobody wants me. I'm a ginger. Nobody wants gingers. Nobody wants me. Is it my red hair? Is it the fact that I speak softly? Is it the fact that I had a good job? Ooh, nobody wants me. And it's like, bitch, look in your friend zone. Look in your friend zone, ho. There's tons of guys out there to choose from. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with those guys? Oh, they don't dog you the way Chad does, right? They don't piss all over you the way Chad does. They don't call you names like Chad does. They don't mentally abuse you like Chad does. Oh, I see. So, guys, when you see these chicks, like, especially if they're even the least bit cute, like, ranting about how they will never find a man and I'm single, you know why. You know why. Because you learned it right here from the 33 Secrets. I've coached guys through relationships. I've also coached a good number of women who've come to me and asked for my help. And I told them the exact same thing. Like, your problem is your standards are, like, they're not even, like a little above average. They're, like, up here. You're wanting to tame the Chad. You're wanting to tame that bad boy alpha. And you know what, girl? I'm like, you're just gonna be on this perpetual loop chasing something that is invisible that you can never get. Because it's impossible to get what you want. Right? And even if you got that, you would not be happy with that. So, it's time to be a little more realistic. Lower your standards just a bit. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Right? Just a little bit. And you will get what you want. And I guarantee you don't even have to look. You don't even have to go to a single club, a single bar. You don't need to sneak off to happy hour with your girlfriends. Instead, all you need to do is look through your friend zone. Because one of those guys you want is in there. I guarantee. And it's probably not just one, but dozens of what you're looking for is in your friend zone. Just pick one of them. Okay? Pick the best one you want. But he's in your friend zone. You don't need to be going out there riding the carousel, waiting for the next Chad to come along. And you don't need to do that. You got plenty in your friend zone. Okay? That's my advice. Okay, let's roll into one more clip tonight, guys. And I forgot which clip I was going to roll, but we'll see. Let's roll it.
What would you do if you were at home crying all alone on your bedroom floor 'cause he ghosted? And the only way to move on is to hop on the apps for a little validation, but it fucking sucks. Some were swiping right now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't getting laid now. So for you, this is just a good time, but for me, this is what I call life.
Okay, so real quick, I just want to make one quick point about something she said that a lot of women do after a breakup is she said she's getting onto dating apps for a little validation. And there was actually a study that I am covering in an upcoming coaching video, an actual study that says, I think it was like some very alarming amount, like 60% or something like that, 63% of women on dating apps aren't there to actually date. They are only there looking for validation. Right? So they're not even there to date you. They're just there to waste your time while you text back and forth, while you write each other these long emails, while you talk on the phone, you never meet her. They're just there for validation. This is why I tell you guys, get off the dating apps, right? Learn how to do cold approach. Get in my program, 7 Months of Mastery. Quick plug. Links below. Click it. All right, if you want to learn how to cold approach girls. That's all I do is cold approach. Straight cold approach. I don't do dating apps at all. A lot of guys are like, always ask me, like, how do I create my dating profile? I'm like, fuck if I know. Dude, I'm a cold approach pickup artist. I don't do dating apps. We're working on something where it was like, we're going to create like a dating profile and do like dating apps versus cold approach. So that is something I'm working on. But I mean, this is not what I do. I am a cold approach pickup artist. Okay, period. I've met every single girlfriend I've ever had through straight cold approach, including the one I'm dating now, which you can see on my IG. So follow me on Instagram at MattCrossOfficial if you want to see what she looks like, see what kind of girls I'm pulling, what kind of girls my students are pulling. Follow me on IG. But do not waste your time on dating apps, guys, because this is what you're getting. The majority of these girls on these dating apps are just there to get your validation. Okay? And then use you, waste your time, no intent on ever seeing you, just waste your time. Okay? And for this chick, her problem is still, again, the same that we talk about here on this channel. Although she's not really, I mean, I'm just going to be real. She's not very attractive. Okay? She's not really attractive. But that's not to say that she can't get any man. The thing that she needs to do is the same that I advise most women to do, which is to just lower your standards just a bit. Okay? You don't have to drop it all the way to your waist, but just lower it just a bit. To where it's a little bit more reasonable, girl. Just be reasonable. You don't have to be like, completely, off the rocker with like lowering your expectations for what you want in a dating partner, but just be a little more realistic. Okay? A little more realistic, and you can get what you want. You can get the guy you want, and you will be happy. You got to get rid of that shiny object syndrome. Got to get rid of that, like constantly looking for the Chad to tame. You got to get rid of that because it's a curse. I'm telling you, that's a curse on women, fella. That's a curse on women, fellas. Like they're Chad chasing. So this girl, although she's probably not Chad chasing, I don't think she could get a guy who's a Chad. Still, her expectations are still a little too high. She could lower them a little bit, get what she wants, ride off into the sunset, and be happy. But nope. I want more. I want more. All these girls, man, especially on these dating apps, they want you to overpay for them. Not just financially, but also just with your sexual marketplace value. They want you to overpay. Right? You got to be a hot guy while I'm an average girl. You got to be super hot. I'm average. It's like, no, girl, it doesn't work that way. It's unrealistic, and all that's going to do is keep you single. And as always, guys, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. And any comments you want to share, any experiences you want to share, drop them below. I love to see you guys in my comments. I love to read them, so drop them below. So, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is M from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Do it for the DeLorean. Smash that like button below for the DeLorean. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton when you subscribe, so please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay? Helps me out with the YouTube algorithm because they're definitely not helping me anymore. I need your help. So subscribe to my channel. Share my videos with your buddies. And for you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content even further, stainless steel pill content, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I'm teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s, the same exact type of women that myself and all of my coaching students all over the world are out there approaching and closing every single day, every single week, no matter what type of racial divisions going on in the world, no matter what type of virus is going on in the world, we are out there making things happen 24/7, just living our lives and having fun and taking no prisoners. And I want you to be a part of that. Okay? Life is short. I want you to be part of it. I want you to learn how to do it. And right now, the first month is only $1 for the entire first month of coaching lessons in 7 Months to Mastery, which is a very, very, very valuable program. I highly recommend you join. It's only $1 for the entire first month of content, so take advantage of it. And it only takes 2 seconds to sign up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. Just takes 2 seconds, so do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.